Alright, hey guys. Before we get into today's video, I'd like to apologize for not making one yesterday. I was trying to help my sister with something, and after that, I made one at 8:30, 9:30 at night, and I was gonna post it. That way, it would still be for yesterday. And I'd post one about 12 o'clock today, but to make up for yesterday, I'm posting one this early in the morning. Um, Usually I wouldn't do this, but, yeah. Um, so, yeah, I apologize for yesterday. I'm gonna get out of all the antics out of the way. But today I'm gonna be reacting to the Elder Scrolls in one hit. I love this game. If you guys want to see more by him, let me know. He's got Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, a couple other videos that he shows he can do in one hit. I'll react to those if y'all want me to. But Elder Scrolls is my favorite, and I don't know a lot of the tricks, so I figure, you know what, why not? And I realize this part's too long, so I'm just gonna get into the video. Kinda like the intros that he does at the beginning. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh,
Kept you waiting,
yeah.
huh? Today, we're going to be doing a 3-in-1 hit video, starting with the illustrious Skyrim and working our way backwards towards Morrowind. All of the Elder Scrolls games have their own unique bugs to exploit, and I'll be explaining each of the ones I use in detail for your viewing pleasure. And just as a quick note, I'll be playing on the highest difficulty for all three games, and I will not be using any mods except for some minor interface improvements like Sky UI. So let's get right to it. Good old Skyrim. Most of you are probably familiar with the glitch I'm going to be using to delete the game. If not, though, you will find this pretty interesting, I hope. To start off, we make a new character and
I didn't know you could delete the game.
immediately grind our
Except for uninstalling it.
crafting skills as high as we can. Once we are at a decent level, we collect a nice big stack of ingredients for Fortify Restoration Potions. Then we need to collect a couple of Grand Soul Gems and then craft a set of gear with Fortify Alchemy on it. Now the way this glitch works is that Fortify Restoration Potions just so happen to affect enchanted gear when you put it on. So by crafting potions with Fortify Restoration, and then toggling your gear on and off, you can repeatedly make your Fortify Alchemy enchantments stronger and stronger until you get, wow, that's a pretty big number. This potion is so valuable that I sold one of them to a vendor, and it instantly leveled my speed to 100. That's some Skyrim quality right there. These potions really are more broken than you could possibly imagine. 600% cooldown reduction? Oh, baby. Look at those negative cooldowns. Skyrim.
Holy crap, I didn't even know you could do this. That's amazing. Next time I play Skyrim, I'm gonna do that.
Time travel edition. Alright, so now all we need to do is smith ourselves a weapon and, that doesn't seem quite right. Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out.
Ooh yeah. I always hated that guy. This part I loved in the beginning.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. One luck.
Oh, this dragon was a pain. Well, not really a pain in the ass, just annoying. I really hated this dragon. No, he didn't last long. This guy was an asshole. Sorry for the language, but yeah, he was an asshole.
What the fuck is this game? On to Oblivion. Same as before, we start out with a new character and grind like crazy. The glitch I'm going to be using to achieve Chim this...
And no, I have not played this game, so I will be doing a lot more reaction than Skyrim 1. Because I played Skyrim, I just thought it was interesting and something I could do.
time is somewhat complex and requires level 100 in almost every magic stat. Luckily, power leveling in Oblivion is pretty easy. You just put a piece of tape over your cast spell button and go take a nap. So what is this glitch we are going to be doing anyways? Well, it doesn't even really have a name, and very few people know it exists. I guess we'll call it reflective weakness stacking with hate mail. To start off, you need to repeatedly fortify your mana
Well, that's a weird name.
until you hit a critical breakpoint at around 800. Then you need to summon a weak creature like a scamp and paralyze it. Now we can cast a long duration, 100% reflect magic buff on our poor immobilized scamp. Then we alternate casting 2 different spells that give 100% weakness to magic that also have very small positive bonuses appended to them. The weakness spells we are casting reflect off the scamp and back onto the player. And because they are considered negative effects that are being reflected onto us, they stack exponentially with each other. And that makes the small amount of positive effect also get multiplied along with the large debuffs. After a couple of casts, you'll have some really moderate stats. This glitch is...
That is not moderate. That is OP as... Yeah. I'm gonna try not to cuss in my videos, but they might slip up once in a while.
Really
Might slip up once in a while, yeah. But those aren't moderate.
interesting, and I could go on for ages about all the dumb stuff you can do with it. Like paralyze yourself for 6 real-time months, or
What?
go so fast that you can jump across the entire continent of Cyrodiil. But
Holy
I'll save
cow.
that for another time, because we need to beat this game, and we have lots of options on how we can do it. Option 1 is to head over to the Imperial City Temple District and just sequence break our way straight to the end of the game. Easy life. But you guys don't want to see easy, you want to see carnage. So let's try something else real quick. Option number 2 is to violate special relativity. Most of your
How that? Violate special reality? How do you violate
familiar with the
reality?
speed of light, you can't go faster than that or things break. Well, funnily enough, Oblivion physics also follow the same rule. All we have to do is fortify our speed up to a completely normal number, and then just move forward, and the game is dead. Oblivion in one hit.
Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
here is option number 3. Make everything die violently.
Get your black horse
Oh yeah, I
courier
love
here.
doing that. Killing people just for fun in games. Most exciting thing you'll ever do. Just shoot random people. Yeah, others will try to kill you, but that makes it interesting. And fun.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news.
Holy cow. What? I want to hit him everything.
Oh, look, an invisible wall. They think that's gonna stop me from just skipping the entire quest.
Yeah, no kidding, there's always a workaround. Especially in certain situations, if you know what I mean.
You know, I feel kind of bad for Mancor Cameron. He set up this long, elaborate dungeon just for me to go through, and I'm just gonna sequence break and skip the entire thing. And then I am going to rake him upside the head.
So you can kill everything, and instead of going through a dungeon, you're just gonna step straight to the king? I mean, that works too. I'd just taken the long way around if I could have one-hit stuff, so I could get extra loot.
If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you.
Yeah, the tattoos on that guy, I want them.
Oblivion is such a quality game. Now on to Morrowind. Once again, we're going to start a new character and spend most of the early game grinding skills, picking ingredients, and dying.
Well, yeah, Nami at the very beginning, that green-looking goblin that he just showed, he's important in another video. I'll bring that one up sometime in the future. But he is important, keep that in mind.
And dying. And dying. And dying. Once we've grinded our restoration up to a decent level, I can then make a spell to fortify my personality, speechcraft, and mercantile to use the game's skill trainers to repeatedly train skills for relief. This allows me to level up very rapidly and save myself a lot of time that would have been spent standing around casting the same spell over and over. And now that we're a high level, it is time for the alchemy glitch. This is another very well-known glitch, and to put it simply, you brew potions that fortify your intelligence, you drink them, and now you have more intelligence, so you make more potions that are more powerful, and you repeat until you are... Wow. That's a lot of intelligence.
No one on Earth even comes close to that number. Gosh, you got a superpower.
I actually really tried to push this to the limit and see if it could cause an integer overflow to happen, but sadly the value appears to be unsigned and the game crashed at 4.6 billion. Now I know what you guys are wondering. What do you do with 28 million intelligence? Well, to start, you can finally use Rick and Morty. Jokes aside, you can use it to brew potions with any
Yeah, stupid joke, dude. Should have just left it at there, but you kept going. You deserve that box.
combination of broken effects that you want. Levitate for 4,000 points? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try this. I wonder what's... Oh god, I'm going so fast, send help! Or you can just make ridiculously broken spells and enchantments and nuke the city from orbit. But there's one thing you need to keep in mind. No matter how powerful you think you are, gravity is still gravity. And it will kill you. So now that we are a big guy...
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Right, so I'm a little burned out on Elder Scrolls right now, so I'm just going to levitate to the end of the game real quick, clip through the walls with my insane speed, and say hi to Daddy
Professor Chaos cannot be stopped. Oh yeah? Kitty, use your ninja star.
Oh, I love this intro. Or outro. Because it's in a game, I guess. But that was fun. Wait, you get throwing stars in this game? I didn't know that.
Welcome to you, Nerevar, my old friend.
Don't do the hip moves. Please don't do the hip moves. Unless you got a pole, an invisible pole in front of you. I mean, then I guess, by all means.
But to this place where destiny is made, why have you come unprepared?
Ow!
Well, that didn't take very long.
What a fool. Ow! I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
With one hit.
And intoxicating innocence. How could you there is no
And managed to softlock the game at the end sequence.
You just punched a heart to
This is
death.
epic. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this intense and passionate three-way. I really appreciate all the support this series has gotten, and if you want to see more, then feel free to smash that like button with 3.2 billion strength. But just be careful not to crash the game.
Yeah, this passionate three-way. Oh yeah, I liked that. Mind if I do. No. And I know this video is gonna be sloppy, so you know what, screw it. I'm already a new YouTuber. It don't matter what I do, people are just gonna be watching me anyway. Just to see what I do and how I do before they comment, so I'm okay with that. And I'm not gonna show, I didn't show my face in this video because it's told bad graphics. Wait till you get better gear, so I am. So until I get better gear, I won't be showing my face for a while. With everything going on, it's probably gonna be a while. So if you haven't already, click like and subscribe and hit the bell notification for more uploads. I'm not gonna say daily uploads anymore because I need to start doing them, but I haven't, like I've said I would. So I'm gonna keep trying to do those, but till I can honestly get myself into that position where I can, I'm just gonna say in the next update or video. Well, there's some tricks in there that I didn't know I will be using, and I hope you guys do too.